Hello everyone, welcome to DCC NIT Agartala. Myself Tejas and I'm a second year electrical engineering undergrad. Today I'll be discussing the problem Devu, the singer, and Churu, the joker. So let's read the problem statement first. Devu is a renowned classical singer. He is invited to many big functions and festivals. Recently he was invited to All World Classical Singing Festival. Other than Devu, comedian Churu was also invited. Now, Devu has provided the organizers a list of the songs and required time for singing them. He will be singing N songs, and the ith song will take TI minutes. The comedian Churu will crack jokes. All his jokes are of 5 minutes exactly. People have mainly come to listen Devu, but you know that he needs a rest of 10 minutes after each song. On the other hand, Churu, being a very active person, doesn't need any rest. You, as one of the organizers, should make an optimal schedule for the event. For some reasons, you must follow the conditions. The duration of the event must be no more than D minutes. Devu must complete all his songs. With satisfying the two previous conditions, the number of jokes cracked by Churu should be as many as possible. Okay. If it's not possible to find a way to conduct all the songs of Devu, output -1. Okay. So let me raise this first. So in the question itself, it states that will be given n and then will be given d. D is the total duration, maximum duration of the event, and n is the number of songs that Devu would be performing. Devu would be performing. And next will be given n integers. Okay, and each integer will refer to the duration of the songs that Devu will be performing. The condition is that Devu should perform all the songs, and in between two of his songs, he'll need a break of 10 minutes. We need to see if it's possible to perform all the songs, all the n songs. So for this, what we'll be doing is that, suppose we have n equals to 3. This is song 1, this is a gap in between, this is song 2, and this is a gap in between. So these gaps are of 10 minutes each. Okay, so the minimum event time should be n minus 1 into the duration of gaps. What is the duration of gaps? It's 10 minutes plus the total time of the songs. Okay, the total time of songs. This is the minimum time required that will be required for the event. If d is less than this time, then we'll be printing -1 because it won't be possible for Devu to perform all the songs. Now we need to maximize the number of jokes that Churu can crack. Now each joke of Churu is of 5 minutes. So suppose the total time taken by Devu to perform all his songs except the gaps in between. Suppose we have D, that is maximum event time is 30, and the total time taken by Devu to perform all his songs is 10 minutes. In this we are and okay, and suppose we have n equals to 4, and the total time of the songs is 10. So suppose we have suppose the time taken by the songs are 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and then 3 minutes and 3 minutes. So between each of these songs, uh, Devu would be taking a 10 minutes gap. Okay, so the total duration of the event, the minimum duration of the event would be 2 plus 10, then again 2 plus 10, then 3 plus 10, and again 3 plus, so and then I am writing 20. Okay, I'm adding the 10 and 10. So the minimum duration of the event should be 2 plus 2, 4, and then 10 here, and then 40 here, 50. But the event time that we have is 30. The maximum time of the event that we have is 30. So it's not possible for Devu to perform all his song. In this case, we'll be printing -1. Now let's look at another case. Now let's look at the same case, but this time D will be different. Suppose we have no suppose we have D is suppose this time 70. So the total time, so now D is 70 and the total time required by Devu is 50. So yes, we this event can happen. And what will be the maximum number of jokes that Churu can crack? In these 2 minutes, in these 10 minutes, that is in the gap, he can crack two jokes, sorry, because each jokes take 5 minutes each. So two here, and then once again two here, and then and here he can crack four more jokes. Then we'll be left with 20 more minutes. In those 20 more minutes, he'll be cracking four more jokes. So the total number of jokes that he can crack is 4 plus 4, that is 8 plus 2 plus 2, that is 12. Okay, so let's come to the code part now. Okay, now the input we have N and D. Then is a variable total time, initialize it with 0. Then we'll run a loop for n times, and each time we'll be adding the inputs so that we get the total duration of all the songs. Now if the total time plus the n minus 1 gaps that Devu will be taking is less than D, sorry, is it's if it's more than D, then we'll be printing -1, because it won't be possible to conduct the event because they wouldn't be able to sing all the songs. Else the maximum number of jokes that Churu will be able to crack would be it would be D minus the total time by 5, because all of his jokes are of 5 minutes. And this is the code. We are done with the code. Let's see if it runs. Yes, it got accepted, guys. So this was the code. You can have a look at it. Okay, thank you. That's it.